Good morning, Tarosphere. How are you? It's Holly from Cape Cod Creatures. It's been quite some time, you guys. Oh my goodness. So let's see where to start. I guess we're going to wait for some people to pop on. Let me just make sure that I have the right chat settings on. Okay, it says I've got all of live chat instead of top chat, so that's good. My hair is a mess this morning. I'm in a shitty sweatshirt, and I apologize. I've gotten to that point in my life where I don't kind of give a shit what I look like, even when I'm trying to look good. So, yay. So let's see. I have decided to jump back into the streaming game, the video games. Well, not the video games. Maybe video games. I don't know. 2020 is the year I take my life back. For those that don't know, I used to be pretty prolific on here, reviewing decks, reading cards, and it's been some time. I kind of let my, I have a boutique, I have a dog boutique, and it's fun. I do like it. I kind of let that take over my life this year, as well as I got a new parrot a couple of years ago. His name is Beaker, and I love him. And he's not new. He's actually 16. He's new to me. But you guys have seen him on this channel bouncing around, and you can hear him squawking in the background. He has taken a bunch of my time. He requires a lot of care. That being said, I really miss making videos, you guys. I miss doing reviews. I felt that, you know, at the time, the space on YouTube had a lot of creators on it, and a lot of creators in the tarot arena. And I didn't feel like I could contribute anything that was particularly meaningful. That being said, I've got some plans. For those that don't know, I run a kind of now deserted forum called the Tarosphere, and I had big plans for that. And I still do. I haven't abandoned them. I think 2020 is going to be the year that I work on it, though. And I had a planner that I tried to kickstart, and it didn't quite work out. But 2020 is the year of unfinished projects. So anyway, I guess I've got not too many minutes here. I've got maybe like 15 minutes to be on. So if you have any questions, as far as I've got a deck of cards here, always happy to read for you. But this channel, this video, hi Missy, how are you? The point of this video is not to necessarily be on here and reading cards today. It's kind of to announce a decision that I've made regarding the future of Cape Cod Creatures and the future of Tarosphere. And it's that I will be branching out, given, I'm fantastic. Thank you, Missy. So given the future of YouTube, you know, all the new rules and regulations and stuff that's been coming out, and oh my God, my hair is horrible. All the new rules and regulations and the shit that's been flying around on it. And given how other platforms are starting to get noticed, I call it alt tech, or at least that's the term that's been flying around anyway. I'm going to be starting channels on other platforms. I don't know that I'll be live streaming so much. I like live streaming, you guys. Here's why I like live streaming. It allows me interaction with you guys a little bit, you know, a little bit more back and forth. It's harder to plan, and I find that I get sucked into it, which for somebody who is trying to manage their time, like I am, between that guy and between, you know, my business and, you know, got plans for other projects, I think what I'm going to do is go back to old school, pre-make some videos, some short ones. So the platforms I'm thinking, Missy, see, and then this happens, and I love the back and forth conversation, but I wind up losing my train of thought. So the videos that I'll be making will be short ones. They're going to be, I'm going to try to keep them 20 minutes or under, which seems to be perfect for most people as far as their viewing is concerned. There'll be deck reviews. We'll do some readings, you know, that kind of stuff. And then maybe I'll do a live stream every once in a while. But the following platforms are the ones I'm going to be joining under the name Tarosphere. And that has to tie into the future of my now defunct forum and the plans that I had for that originally. So we'll be joining BitChute. I've already claimed my channel name there. We'll be doing DTube, which is, I think they're partnered with Steemit. I'm already on Steemit as Tarosphere as well. And I'm going to be signing up for Twitch for live streaming. Oh my goodness, Creative Coffee is here. Oh my goodness, we're just singing for everybody here today. So I'll be joining Twitch for live streaming because I don't think BitChute has, BitChute doesn't have live streaming yet, and DTube doesn't. DTube they have some live streaming, but Twitch I find is like the larger platform for everybody's on Twitch with their like video games and stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll want to like live stream a video game at some point. And you know, it'll like I feel like as far as like their comment platform and stuff is concerned, it's a little more whatever. And I feel like I'd be one of the first tarot people there, so that would be kind of exciting. So yeah, we'll be not like, and I'm not planning on abandoning YouTube either. But they're just, I don't know, they're hell-bent on making it they're hell-bent on making it harder for creators to create, and they're making it harder. The thing that I don't like about YouTube right now, and I think that so it's not so much like, I get they're wanting to protect kids, and I get as a business you want to shift the burden of you know, the burden of whatever onto the creators as far as the whole COPPA thing is concerned. I get that you know, they want to the ability of their platform to make money and all that. I hate, there are a lot of YARPed readers there now. Oh, YARPed? What's YARPed? Tarot? Did you mean to type tarot, Missy? So, I haven't noticed any on Twitch, but I'm mostly there for watching like the Mario live streaming. I don't know. Like I just do a lot of video game watching over there. So maybe there is a huge tarot community over there and I've missed it. So I'll be joining the ranks, as it were. So anywho, yeah, the thing that I don't like about YouTube right now is the inability. Their search function used to be amazing. You could type in literally anything and everything about that search, like everything you'd want, and anything like adjacent to it would come up. And now you can't even, like, it's hard to even search just in general. Like, it's just, you can't even, like, you pull up, like, hey, I want to watch a video about this deck review, and you get everything but. You get everything but, you know, the deck that you're looking for. You get a lot of stuff from, I hate to say it, but like some of the artsy fartsy, airy fairy, you know, not that their channels don't have a place and not that their channels aren't good, but, you know, like the, I call them the psychic hotline, the super airy fairy, like Instagram psychic hotline people, which, you know, awesome. Like, again, I love watching their channels. I indulge, but when I'm looking for a serious deck review for, like, let's say I'm looking for an Il Meneghello review, or let's say I'm looking for a review on, you know, a Kickstarter project that I'm thinking, like, you know, it just, you get everything but, and that drives me crazy. Like, you can't, or like, let's say I'm looking for a type of music, or, oh my God, Beaker, or let's say I'm looking for commentary on, you know, politics or something. You get nothing. You get nothing but their promoted creators and everything that's not even. I was looking for a makeup tutorial and I got Keemstar. How is that a like, I was looking for how to contour because I don't know how to, I can't contour, you guys, to save my life. And I was looking for a review on how to contour, and I got some, like, Keemstar came up in the results, and I was just like, this is no. Like, it's just no. Or it's nuts. And I think smaller platforms really truly is a place where I thrive. I love, I'm all about indie and I'm all about small business and small creators and smaller intimate spaces. So I really think places like BitChute, I heard Library is another one. It's spelled weird. It's like LBRY. So maybe I'll join that one. I don't know. I was thinking maybe Dailymotion, but probably not. I need to, but anywho, if you have any readings that you want done, by the way, I've got exactly 10 more minutes and Beaker's just being so annoying. So yes, those are the places that I will be migrating to. And yes, I know I've got new shelves, coffee. I've got new shelves, creative. Although I wasn't able to find or fit another shelf over there. So it's just those 5, and that's not even the entirety of my mineral collection. BitChute. I will type it down here. Actually, can I link to my, I don't know, can I link to my own stuff? Who knows what you can do on YouTube anymore? Like, it's been so long, I didn't even, like, even their new live streaming is a little, it's a little whatever to me right now. But let's see, where's my profile? Here we go. And then, hold on, how do I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of, and this is the other thing. I could edit this out if I was making smaller videos like how I used to make. I used to cut out bits and pieces. You guys don't need, you don't need this. Like, you don't need me searching for bullshit right now. All right, account. Notifications, interface, social media. Why they have personal? I don't know. Well, I'm Tarot Figure on BitChute, so I'm just gonna copy. Here we go. Sorry, this took way longer than I wanted it to take. Here we go. You're trying to tidy and give stuff away. You want a card for motivation. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We'll do a card for motivation, but I don't want to use, oh my God. I could edit out Beaker screaming too, you guys. Imagine a scream-free video. Imagine it. Could you imagine it? I can't. All right, let's see. Card for motivation. Oh God, let's see. I don't know. I have a few decks here. I always have decks laying around and it's never the ones that I want. Where's my Sacred Creators? Here we go. We'll do Sacred Creators. We'll do some old school Chris-Anne, who, I love that she was able to get, I'm hoping that Chris-Anne's migrating to Hay House as one of their creators will be the beginning of a legitimizing of Hay House, but I'm not hopeful. See, this is a video subject that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Whether or not having somebody that's a little more plugged in would be better for Hay House. But yes, let's see. So that is BitChute. I've claimed my channel name over there. I haven't posted any content. I'll be filming some content today. Maybe I will be filming some content about Chris-Anne and her migrating over to Hay House. Let's talk about, I don't know. I guess I want to, I can't tell you guys. I can't tell if the tarot community, I love you guys. Love you. Hi, Bo City. How are you? Oh my God. Hello. So you guys, there he goes. There he goes again. Imagine it. If I, started doing just smaller videos that were pre-filmed and I could edit out all the ridiculous Beaker screams, that would be amazing to me. Oh, you had to pop out. Collaboration of Souls. There you go. And this is card number 6, which would make it the Lover's card in tarot, right? Or is it Chariot? I don't remember. Why don't I remember that shit off the top of my head? Yeah, it would be lovers. So there you go. So collaboration of souls. So so you're trying to organize and tidy stuff away. So this would tell me maybe not necessarily hiring one, but maybe watching some videos by a professional organizer, because it seems like maybe it's something, you know, a little teamwork would be amazing. And you don't always have to like buy the teamwork necessarily, but you know, watching some videos on some professional organizing. And then as far as lovers indicating a moving to a more serious whatever, maybe think about your longer term goals as you continually organize. You know, whether or not you need those. Hi, Montana, how are you? The crystals. So if you follow me on Instagram, I've been, I added an esoteric section to the dog shop because fuck it, it's my store. I can sell what I want, right? So, you can order those by sending me a message on Instagram, and then I will send you an invoice, and then I will mail out your crystal. Super easy. So you just, if you're following me on Instagram, send me a direct message off of us. And if you can like screenshot the crystal that you want, just let me know. Yeah, thinking about longer term goals as you organize, thinking about the, you know, because the lovers card, I love how everybody gets lovers wrong. Lovers isn't about love in the sense that like, you know, new love, falling in love, like soulmates, blah, 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 like mushiness. Love is about making larger, impactful decisions and how it will affect the relationships that are most serious to you, and about relationships in transition. It's less about like, love you forever, we're gonna get married, our whole life is like Twilight. It's less like that, and it's more like, we've been married 50 years and you know, there's some shit going down, like let's make some decisions. Like it's more about that kind of stuff. It's more about the serious nitty-gritty of life in partnerships, if that makes any sense. So think about, as you're clearing out your stuff, oh, I love him so much, and I'm gonna squeeze this little beak shut. I'm gonna tape it shut. No, I'm not. I'm not really going to. That would be horrible, horrible abuse, but I'm gonna say I'm going to. And then as soon as this video is over, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna snuggle the shit out of him. That's what happens every time. And that's why he is this spoiled. This is why he does this to me. I do absolutely all the wrong things where bird discipline's concerned. But yes, think about how your organizing or lack of it it affects your long-term relationships and the relationships of those around you. And then think about how the oh, he's not happy right now, oh, he's pissed. But think about how the organizing and the clearing out and the removal of some of that stuff can open and create space for, you know, bringing some more health into those relationships and some more peace of mind into those things. And it will create space for growth. Like, just think about that as you keep organizing. I get it. I am a borderline hoarder. So like, you know, I love me. I like to collect things, and I use a lot of the things that I do collect, but I can see like where, like, I get it. Getting rid of stuff is hard, especially if you're a creative person, because you're always like, I can use that. Like later on, like I've got a project in mind, I am totally going to use that. And it's just, or like, oh, nope, I can think of like a vigilant, or like, you know, me with my makeup buying, I can like, oh my God, you guys, oh, I have a story for you. All right. But yeah, like you think about all the things, and you're like, no, I need all the things because I won't need like that color from this and that from that and that from that. So I need all the things. And then when you have to get rid of it because it's expired or whatnot, you're like, no. So I get it. It's hard. It's really, really hard. And that's why I have a craft room. That is the compromise I made in my relationship. I'll keep my bullshit to this room, and we'll, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, no, I get it. So it's difficult. All right. And then anybody else, I have time for like one more reading if anybody else wants a reading, but then I have to go. So to sum up, We're not moving house. We're buying vacation homes for this channel. Yes. We're moving. We're going to be summering on BitChute, as they say on the Cape. We're not summering on the Cape. We're summering on BitChute, and we're summering on DTube. Boasty, of course. Always you can have a reading. And you gave me a review for a previous reading, and I read it. I left you on read, girl. I cannot believe I did that to you. I am so sorry. Yes, just let me know what your question is, and then we'll pick you out a deck, and then we'll do the reading. But Boasty, I'm sorry. Like, I was just like, oh, that's so nice. I should reply to this later. And then later never came. So just let me know. Oh my God, Beaker, I love you so much. Yes, just let me know what your question is, and we'll do the reading. Anytime, creative. You know, I love reading for you. So yes, we're summering on different channels. We're going to be bouncing around. Oh, a general one is no particular arena, girl. I should stop with that. One of these days, I'm going to misgender someone. But what if I refer to everyone as girl in a sassy way? Does that count? I don't know. But yes, should I, you know my theory about that. Like, you can walk into a grocery store hungry and come home with shit you don't need and that you don't necessarily want, and doesn't actually, will things improve when things in your neighborhood, with things with your neighbor improve? Not your neighborhood, in your neighbor. Well, I mean, technically it's your neighborhood. Yeah. Asking a tarot reading, asking for a general tarot reading is like going to the grocery store hungry. Like, you come home, like, you just get shit you don't want or need, or doesn't even pertain to your cooking situation. Oh my God, Tiger's Abyss, how are you? Oh my goodness. All right, everybody's visiting this morning. I love it. All right, so with your next door neighbor. All right. Oh, you got a jumper. 8 of Wands. There's definitely some movement in that arena happening. Let's see. I love jumpers. Zach, it's so good to see you here this morning. See, I love doing this, you guys. It just gives me like this awesome boost of energy, which is totally selfish. It's a good posy way to start my day, and I miss it. So, you know, we're going to try to be a little more active on the video platforms. And then when I do get the other channels up and running, I will further announce it here. But you can find me on new channels. Zach, Taking Back Tarot Sphere. We're moving to other channels. We're moving to other platforms. We're moving to BitChute. I've already been on Steemit as Tarot Sphere. I'm going to revive my forum and the secret awesome plans I had for that. All right. But anyway, Boasty and her neighbor. Whom I'm assuming is a D-bag. Assuming the neighbor's a douche. Well, you got all reversed cards except for the 8 of Wands. So congratulations. You got, I'm sorry. You got the Star reversed. You got the, hold on. Do I have this deck all revert? Oh no, this deck was all, never mind. We're not reading reversals with this. So you got the Star upside down. Sorry, some of my decks, I've been starting to like train myself into reversals. So sorry in advance, but I thought this was one of the decks I had done reversals with, but we're not doing reversals with this deck. I need reminders. Pagan Otherworlds, I think I started to reverse. So we've got the Star, which is hope. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. Are you looking to move, or is she looking to move? I see a move. All of this indicates to me there's maybe moving. Because you got the 8 of Wands, which is swift movement, and you know, it's like a lease is like it indicates to me that maybe a lease is coming up, or an opportunity to move or sublet or something, along with a big old dash of hope. Page of Pentacles, new money, new opportunities, maybe being a little naive and hopeful about them, but you know, like, have you been playing like that? I call it the Century 21 game. I call it the Century 21 game, where you look at places you can't afford and then you hate your life. It's so bad for you. So I don't know, like, honestly, I think if this neighbor, like, if either one of you is hell-bent on staying, the other one is going to wind up moving. Like, that's the thing. I don't think that there is necessarily hope for the relationship to be improved. I don't see that in here. That's not, oh, you're both homeowners. Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily see a situation where the relationship has changed, where like the interpersonal relationship between you two has changed. But all of this indicates a swift change and perhaps a new beginning. And so that would indicate to me that somebody's moving, or I don't know, maybe she's just a bitch because she doesn't have any money right now. Maybe she's getting a new job. I don't know, man. Like, it could, but like, definitely some fast movement. And I would say, like, where this is pertaining to neighbors and neighborhoods, something about moving. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it, maybe, I don't know. Like, I see something about moving and some swift happenings. So who knows? Maybe she's a dope smoker. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it's just marijuana dope. All the rest of that kind of dope is bad. Oh, it fumigates your house. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I see swift movement, something to do with some new money coming in. And like, all this would indicate to me a move, but I don't know. Again, I'll give you the cards. You had the Eight of Wands. In many aspects, Bo City, you're a better reader than I. So then you got the Star. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. And then you got the Chariot. So I don't know. Oh, Missy, are you leaving? Oh, boo. Boo, 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 boo. So Tiger's Abyss, I will put up links as soon as I have links to give you. Yeah, Bo City, I'm sorry. Sometimes like the cards are just like, bitch, guess. So I'm guessing that there's a move. You let me know. And anyway, I don't know. Like I said, you're a much better reader than I. Maybe you have a very different interpretation of these cards as it pertains to you. This is one of the reasons that reading for readers is sometimes kind of like there's a different message in the cards for the readers than what the reader, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird. But it's yes, you can. I've seen like you lies. You can't read cards. You've been floating around this tarot community. Oh my goodness. You've been floating around this tarot community longer than most people that I know. And you're telling me you can't read cards. Zach, can you confirm for me that the lie detector test determined that's a lie? Thank you. So yeah, I don't know. Like, like seriously, Bo City says she can't read cards. Oh my God, she can't read cards, and I'm the Pope. Besides, we all know that everyone can read tarot. It's a thing that everyone can do. It's a skill. It's just another skill. It can be learned. But anyway. Yes. So again, to sum up, we're moving house. Zach, to answer your question about links. Yeah. So, all right, let's see. So Zach wants a link and I can't, it's BitChute. So Zach, I only have the link for BitChute. We're definitely moving there. I'm Tarosphere on there. Good morning, Tiffany Pischetti. How are you this morning? Everyone, congratulate my friend Tiffany Pischetti. She graduated from nursing school last night. We went to her pinning ceremony. That's why I look like shit today. Cause we drove home late at night and ate chicken nuggets. Yes, I'm keeping this channel. So here's the thing. I'm not deleting a YouTube channel. I'm not deleting Cape Cod Creatures. It's not going anywhere. So Cape Cod Creatures isn't going anywhere. we're just going to be I'm going to be summaring on other channels. So we'll be exploring different platforms, alt tech as they call it. So BitChute, DTube, Twitch, and I haven't really decided. We'll probably add a few more in the mix, but we'll be on there as Tarosphere, all one words. Just Google the name. Some of the channels I haven't claimed the name yet, but that's where we'll be. And I guess that's kind of it, you guys. So unless you have anything else, let me know. I'm going to drink the rest of my coffee and head over to work. And I'm going to start filming my first video because I don't think it's like, even with the holiday, like the weekdays are still slow as shit. So I'll have time. Yes, Tiffany Biscetti is a nurse. So everybody ask her really gross questions about your body. Oh my goodness. Don't really do that. No, don't. You don't have to. Oh my God. Although one time I stubbed my toe so hard, I almost tore my toenail off, and Tiffany Biscetti had to come fix it. Like, I can't stop saying Tiffany Biscetti. All right, everyone. Oh my God. No, we can't incorporate that into the readings. That's so, not if you want me to be standing Tiffany Biscetti. All right. I can't stop saying it. All right. I'm going to stop calling her Tiffany Biscetti now. All right. Bye, everyone. I will see you later, and I will post an update when we get the other channels rocking and when I start making small videos for them. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. Bye. Well, how do I stop this? Here we go. Oh my God, I'm so bad at ending this live stream. All right, here we go. Yes, end.